Healthcare Facilities Law. Republic Act 1080, an act declaring the bar and board examination as civil service examinations, and Republic Act 1082, that is the Rural Health Unit Act, wherein it established the rural health unit in every municipality in the country, and Republic Act 9165, that is the Comprehensive Dangerous Drug Act, wherein provided for importation of dangerous drugs, controlled precursor, and for the essential chemicals. And Republic Act 9173, that is the Philippine Nursing Act of 2002, that is provided to protect and improve the nursing profession in the Philippines. And Republic Act 9288, that is the Newborn Screening Act, illustrates the procedure to detect genetic and metabolic diseases or disorders that might cause mental retardation and death to the newborn. And Republic Act 8749, that is the Philippine Clean Air Act of 1999, that is provided for air pollution management, focusing on air pollution prevention. And Republic Act 8423, that is the Philippine Institute of Traditional and Alternative Medicines in the Philippines, to improve the quality and delivery of healthcare services in the Philippines. And Republic Act 8344, that is the act penalizing the refusal of hospital and medical clinics to administer appropriate medical treatments to a client. And Republic Act 8187, that is the Paternity Leave Act of 1995, that is provided for a married male that is employed to have a applicable paternity leave of 7 days with full pay in the first for delivery of legitimate spouse. And Republic Act 8172, as in law, that is provided and required the producers and manufacturers of food and beverages to have a iodine or iodize in every product to avoid iodine deficiency to the country. And Republic Act 7876, that is a Senior Citizen Center Act law, that is providing senior citizen center in every barangay and in every municipality or city in the country. And Republic Act 7875, a National Health Insurance Act of 1995, that is provided to health insurance program for all Filipino citizens, and to establish a Philippine Health Insurance Corporation for a specific purposes. And Republic Act 7719, that is the National Blood Service Act of 1994, that is provided for a voluntary blood donation and providing supply of safe blood, regulatory blood for every blood box. And Republic Act 7600, a Rooming In and Breastfeeding Act, that is provided for national policy to encourage and protect the newborn and encourage the mother for breastfeeding for the benefit of the baby. And Republic Act 7432, a Senior Citizen Act, wherein provided for the maximum contribution of senior citizen donations, grants and benefits and special privileges for the senior citizens in the country. And Republic Act 7305, a Magna Carta of public healthcare workers, ensuring healthcare workers' safety and properly compensated for quality healthcare services, wherein also the Republic Act 7277, a Magna Carta of disabled person, wherein the citizen provided a rehabilitation and self-development of disabled one and their integration to the mainstream of society. And the Republic Act 7192, that is a development of building, and that is also the Republic Act 7160, local government code, transferring control of the every responsibility of the delivery of basic services specifically in the LGU. And Republic Act 76675, it is the Generic Act of 1988, wherein provided to require the insurance, adequate supply of every distribution of acceptable drugs and medications identified by the generic names and the government. And Republic Act 6425, that is the Dangerous Drug Act of 1992, wherein it is provided, and Republic Act 9611, a Medicare Act, establishing the Philippine Act of Medical Care Plan for missions and for the duty, power, and for privileges and functions. And Republic Act 59001, that is the 48 hours work for hospital healthcare workers, prohibits the diminution of compensating the proper of these workers, reduction in their weekly wages. And Republic Act 5921, that is the Pharmacy Act law, where in the regulations of practice in the pharmacy and the setting standards of every pharmaceutical companies, educations, and specifically in the Philippine pharmaceutical businesses. And the Republic Act 4003, a liberalized treatment for leprosy, requiring the institutional treatment for the leprosy citizens and providing a legal and government-operated sanitations and treatment for provided treatments for these clients. And the Republic Act 3573, that is the reporting of communicable diseases in the country for the prevention and suppression of these dangerous communicable diseases and for other purposes. And the Republic Act 2644, that is the Philippine Midwifery Act, that is regulating the midwife training and practices for this course and profession. And the Republic Act 9891, that is the strengthening health and dental services in rural health areas, and also providing funds for this organization. And Republic Act 1436, recognizing the division of the tuberculosis in the DOH, and also establishing tuberculosis centers or TB dots for the citizens. And Republic Act 3792, a Philippine Midwifery Act of 1992, no person shall practice a midwifery profession without a bachelor's degree and holding a midwifery professional license. And also the Republic Act, and that is the Republic Act of 30 health laws in my video. Thank you.